Aha! What up, y'all? Aleigha and Nicole here, and the goal is to help you thrive during college. So what is an HBCU? An HBCU is an historically black college or university. Now, do you know the difference between college and university? Me neither. These institutions were created to give black folks a chance at a higher education. Well, that's pretty much it. That should be the end of this video. But it's not, because people still ignorant. They don't really understand why they exist, where they come from, or even what they are. So I'm gonna try to inform and remind a couple of you guys what it is. Black people were getting rejected from the white schools, which caused black people to get their own school. Why were these black people getting rejected from these white schools? Because the white people were racist. They did not want the black people with their white girls and boys getting an education side by side. Yes, getting an education in general, because knowledge is power, so I hear. So what had happened was, for the free slaves up north, there was a school created not by black people. That is also another misconception. There is university, there are, wow, I need to go back to school. There are HBCUs that were founded by black people. I know of one of them specifically, but whatever, this one was not. It's called, I have a hard time saying the school name, Shiny. Take them chains off me, guys. Get my higher education, yeah. Cheney University of Pennsylvania. Back then in 1837, known as the Institute for Colored Youth. Then came Lincoln University of Pennsylvania, and then Wilberforce. That's the one that was ran by black people. Wilberforce. Now keep in mind, when these schools were being created, they weren't a source of post-secondary learning. Just the basic elementary and secondary learning that these black folks, they've never got because they were not allowed. By the time we hit the early 1900s, this has changed. The goal was to teach so there could be more teachers, preachers, farmers. Now we're creating black doctors, lawyers, dentists, judges, engineers. That messed up the flow, but get it. So because HBCUs exist, it has allowed more black people to get a higher education. Now today, HBCUs still exist. But like, why do they exist if they can get into our schools now? Does racism still not exist? And you know what? Why can't black people just have their own thing? HBCU PWI merging is real, okay? If you haven't already gotten your Thrive Manifesto poster, go ahead and head over to AleighANdNicole.com/shop. Get it for $7, alright? If you enjoyed this video, I ask that you give it a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and hit that notification bell. Go ahead and check out some of the other videos I've done in the past over there, and I'll see you in the future, boo.
Got me jealous of you. Walks in, walks in, walks in, walks in, walks, 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 walks.